Today you'll be comparing KFC to Jollibee, and in the end, crown one as the best fried chicken spot.
Let's do it. I like it.
You ready?
I'm ready.
We're ready.
We're ready.
Fried chicken. On one side you have KFC, on the other side you have Jollibee.
Which one you want me to try first?
Let's try the KFC first.
KFC first.
KFC, okay. Can never go wrong with KFC.
The taste is too dry for me because it's a pechuga, and the pechuga sometimes is too dry. And the bread is too soft, a little bit of soft for me.
Too soft or salt?
Soft.
Soft.
Suavecito. I remember KFC used to be like crispy, you know, and right now it's...
Well, you could get the crispy recipe.
Maybe.
This is the original one.
Yeah, this is the original.
I mean, you're talking to a former employee, so you know, right?
You worked there. I wasn't me, you know.
Yeah, I disagree with you. It has not changed over the years, and
No.
the breading is perfect to me. It's delicious. I think that the white meat is also, for me, it's tender. It brings back memories. I love this. I love the spices. It always hits home for me, so I love it. Jollibee, okay, this is a salute to the first time me trying Jollibee ever.
Just crunchy.
First time ever trying Jollibee. It was very crunchy. I liked it, but it also reminds me of kind of like the crunchy version recipe because they have the crunchy items at KFC. You can get it original or crunchy. The flavor is a little bit more on the Cajun, but I like the peppers on this. I like the spices and the peppers on this. The whatever they're making the breading with. I definitely like the breading of it.
See, but for me, the texture, I love the crispy one, and the part of the chicken, the meat is more tender because it's not too dry.
1, 2, 3.
This one, the pechuga, whatever you guys call it, is like a little bit of, you can see the meat is too dry.
For you, it was too dry, yeah.
Yeah, too dry.
Okay.
And you know, it's really hard, and I can say this is better.
Oh, to me, it's tender. To me, there's no mistaking the breading. The breading is fantastic.
All right, next up, biscuits.
Yeah, biscuits. I like pan.
I don't know if I'm a big fan of biscuits. I know my parents, when they go get KFC, they always love the biscuits. I only love the biscuits whenever it comes with like, when you rub the mashed potatoes and gravy on it. Then I like the biscuits. But just by themselves, to me, it's kind of, they're a little too dry for me. That's the only
No,
thing.
I agree with you. The only way I can eat the bread is with a glass of milk or coffee.
Oh, okay.
Because I know this too dry. Let's start with the Jolly Beans. Okay. Let's start with the Jolly Beans, okay?
Just like this, no butter, no honey, nothing, just acid. Okay, all right. Here goes. Warm, nice, flaky.
Powdered milk, butter.
I think in terms of looks, I mean, you can tell that the one in KFC might be a little harder or crispier than this one. You know, there was crispiness to this on the edges of it, around the circular edges. So,
Yeah.
Oh, let's try KFC.
okay.
I still more a little bit of dry, more than that one. Flavor is the butter is stronger than this one. Even it look this one crispy, it look more like dry. I don't know.
I actually like the flavor of this one because it gave me a little bit more buttery flavor, but there's a little bit of honey flavor to this.
Yeah, it's really soft.
And the edges are not crispy, whereas the edges here are crispy. So I actually preferred the KFC biscuit more.
I find a little bit more flavor in this one.
You do? You found
a little more butter, and this one I don't find too much.
For some reason, we're total opposites with this one because I like this one more. For me, this was softer, and I thought that this one had a little bit more butter flavor.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Chicken tenders.
I love chicken tenders. I'm trying to be objective, and I'm not going to be biased, but you can also tell the difference way before I even try them in terms of like the breading of this one here versus the breading here.
Yes, the breading.
Right. Should we also compare the sizes of these? You know, I mean, you know, right?
Yeah.
One's taller. One's like 6 feet tall, and the other one's like 4 feet.
About a quarter inch.
4 feet and 2 inches. You know. So I think that already there's an advantage over this one. I'm gonna try this one first. Okay. All right.
Tiberio went for the KFC first.
A little salty, black pepper. It's not too crispy. It's soft. I think that's the original, right?
I was kind of impressed with my bite of the Jollibee one. I like the crispiness of it, and the interior was tender. But I definitely like the crispiness of it.
They got more flavor, the KFC, and a little bit more salty. This is more like neutral. I don't see too much condiments. And the softness of the bread and the meat is, this one look like more juicy. But like I said, in flavor, it got more flavor this, the KFC.
Yeah, I agree. This one has more flavor to me.
More flavor, yeah.
It's almost got like a southern Louisiana kind of Cajun flavor on the breading. I did find the crispiness of this to be enjoyable. And in terms of the chicken, I think the tenderness is probably about equal on both of them. I like the crispiness of this breading though, on the Jollibee.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go for KFC for the flavor.
Yeah, KFC for me too.
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
I love mashed potatoes and gravy. I think every dinner, whatever you're eating, should be served with mashed potatoes and gravy.
Jollibee. Let's find out Jollibees.
I just gotta mix it up just a little bit so I can get the gravy. I taste a little sweetness to this mashed potatoes and the gravy. Maybe it's the gravy. It's warm. It's got a good flavor.
The potato is more like potato, more like Papah there. This is more like powder.
Like a powder, like an instant, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
I mean, you can see it. Well, like I say, you can see it right now. I don't say it is. And you can see it right here. Even that, you can see the little Papah around the side and everything. You can see the skin of the Papah. And this one, you don't feel anything. You just like masa.
Tiberio, I agree with you this time. I agree with you that this tastes more authentic,
natural,
like a potato, like an actual potato. And now we're gonna make mashed potatoes. Whereas this one tastes a little bit more like, like instant mashed potatoes, like you get it from the box and things like that.
The gravy is not much different for me.
Right.
But like I said, I was looking for the natural thing or for something more like organic. And this is for everybody. But this is more natural thing.
Yeah. The only difference for me with the gravy is that this gravy from Jollibee tasted a little bit on the sweeter end. But the potato itself on Jollibee was better than the KFC.
1, 2, 3. Coleslaw.
Coleslaw. Not a fan of coleslaw. It tastes a little funky to me.
I love cabbage.
I like cabbage. I like cabbage on pozole, but I don't like cabbage in kind of like creaminess, Yeah,
I like cabbage.
Never been a fan of coleslaw.
When you cook the cabbage and make it boil, oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Too creamy, too much. I don't like the way they look.
I thought the creaminess wasn't too bad. I like the crunchiness of the cabbage. I was kind of surprised by that because I think sometimes when you put too much cream in it, it makes it bland. But the cabbage is crunchy, and I like that. I'm not a fan of coleslaw because it's just weird for me to taste something sweet when it's vegetables.
Vegetables.
Yeah. So
I agree with you.
All right, let's try the KFC one.
What I noticed about the KFC coleslaw, it's chopped a little bit finer, whereas the Jollibee one, if you guys could tell, the cabbage and all the other carrots are cut more like shredded. Esto es como picado.
Picadito, muy picadito. This is more like...
They're both sweet.
They're both sweet, but this is creamy. If we go for the creaming and the way they chop and everything, I go for Jollibees, but flavor is not much different, believe me.
1, 2, 3. Fries.
Papas. Who doesn't love French fries? I love French fries.
I love French fries, but it had to be hot. I like Papa Caliente.
Okay.
Let's do KFC first.
AC first. Crispy.
Nice crispy. Nice seasoning there.
You put bread or something?
Maybe like a little Cajun flavor or something like that. Okay. Cajun, maybe toasty flavor. It's pretty good. Yeah.
No, I mean it's more like natural Papa. Again, too dry.
It's a little tough. Flavor's pretty good.
But I like the crispy.
Yeah. For me, this one's okay.
In the fry, I like the crispy ones.
KFC, huh?
KFC.
Yeah. I agree with you. Better flavor también, huh?
Better flavor, yeah.
Chicken sandwiches.
My observation without tasting them is that Jollibee is much better. I like the tomato. I like the lettuce. I also like the small bun. The KFC's, it's a little bit smashed. The chicken is very healthy chicken. What I mean by that is it's like pretty large. So the bread is bigger on the KFC. And you also have the chicken that goes outside of the bun. So that's a good, healthy piece.
The way they look is when you love something, If they look good, you start getting a love.
Right.
But when it look bad, you start to go away from there, you know. And this is something that don't look good. Pickles and chicken, and it's more like being in jail. You know, there's a piece of bread, a piece of meat, and that's it. You know, this is a little more like
Como que no tiene chiste, ¿verdad?
makeup. You know,
Yeah.
a little makeup and this. They got tomato, the letter. I mean, it's not much different, but it's still a little bit of makeup.
Yeah.
You know, which make it more juicy, more. This one is like too dry. Even if, like I say, just for looking.
Right, right.
You know,
Jollibee
first. Just a little bit of tomato on the burger, in the chicken burger, make a big difference.
I agree with you.
Make a big difference.
I agree. That was a good tasting bite right there. I thought the Jollibee chicken sandwich was pretty good, pretty impressive.
The KFC is too dry for me. Even the bread is a little bit softer. A little bit of tomato change a lot. A little bit of tomato, a little bit of lettuce change the whole thing.
You know, I tried chicken sandwiches with just mayonnaise and the pickles and the chicken, which are pretty good. But this one was a little bit drier and a little disappointing. I don't know if it needs a little bit more mayonnaise. I'll say this, that I think both sandwiches should have had a slice of cheese. I actually like the Jollibee sandwich on this one better because what you said, you know, I like the crispiness of the lettuce. I like the flavor of the tomato, and I like the Cajun flavored breading on the chicken. So I think I like the Jollibee better on the sandwich, yeah, for sure.
Even if the chicken can be better, the tomato, the lettuce,
Yeah.
they change.
Yeah.
They change the taste, they change the whole thing.
1, 2, 3.
Jollibee.
Jollibee, thumbs up.
Mac and cheese from KFC and Jollibee.
Hey, I say I like cheese, not mac and cheese.
Tiberio and I, we disagree on a lot of things, but I really agree with Tiberio as well that I like cheese, a lot of types of cheese, but I don't like mac and cheese.
No.
And people make it all the time on Thanksgiving and then sometimes Christmas and like, oh, don't you want to? It's like, no, I don't want to try the mac and cheese. I don't care that she made it.
The only macaroni cheese I like, that's called Renzi, frozen.
Oh, is that right?
That was a good one.
That was a good one?
That was good, yeah. I love that.
Was it white cheese?
It's a white cheese.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's not like yellow cheese. It was a white cheese.
Let's try KFC first.
Too much cheese.
Yeah,
Too much.
it's okay. Yeah. Let's see what's up with the Jollibee.
The KFC is look like it got more cheese than the Jollibees. Yeah.
But I will say that the Jollibee one was actually better tasting. And I think that I could maybe tolerate it or maybe get used to it or maybe like this whole concept of acquired taste. And I'm not a fan of mac and cheese. I don't think I'll ever be a fan of mac and cheese.
Me too.
I haven't been for 50 some years. So
If I had to choose, like I said, this one is too much cheese. Too plenty cheese.
overpowering.
Overpowering. This one you can see. You can see the pasta, and this one, yeah, you see the pasta, but you see more cheese on the pasta.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to choose something, even if we don't like macaroni and cheese.
1, 2, 3.
Why? For me, is because they don't have too much cheese. And I can taste the pasta a little bit more, and that's the only reason.
I think for me, it just comes down to the one key thing. It's like, it's not, the Jollibee macaroni and cheese is not as creamy as the KFC one. And I like cheese, but I don't like creamy cheese. Mm-hmm. So the KFC one was too creamy for me.
Too creamy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying the pies.
Like a little apple strudel
Something
from
like
KFC.
Mm-hmm. A little.
I didn't even know KFC had anything like that. I think at one time I saw brownies from KFC or maybe
Brownie,
chocolate chips.
Chocolate chips.
That's it.
Yeah.
Let's go for KFC since it's open.
Okay.
You can warm it.
That's pretty good. Mm-hmm. That was pretty good. I was impressed. I like the flakiness of the sort of croissant, and I like the apple flavor.
The flavor of the apple is not too sweet, not too too tasty, which tastes good. And the bread, I love the bread.
I love the cover of this right here. Yeah. I loved it. I love the way
I look the way the wrap.
Yeah, the way it's made.
Like a little empanada.
Okay, my impression is this one's gonna be better, pero quién sabe, right?
We'll see.
Okay.
Oh, fine.
You know what? I'm gonna.
Definitely, man. We need the
Oh
coffee.
my God!
We need the coffee right here.
Look like on a scale of 1 to 10, probably a 25.
25. We need the coffee right here. Definitely.
Oh man!
A mango flavor, man. The peach mango. You got the crispiness on the bread and the taste of the mango and the peach and the bottom ones. The fusion of the fruit. It make it beautiful.
Yeah, you're right. It's a good mango sweet empanada. It is fantastic. Delicious.
Really good,
Absolutely.
I think I have to ask, but I still have to ask. 1, 2, 3.
Mango.
Jollibee.
Jollibee.
What was the best tasting Jollibee item, and what was the best tasting KFC item?
Mira, for me, the mango.
And from KFC?
KFC, not at all. Sorry.
I think there were 2 items from Jollibee that I enjoyed. Obviously, the peach mango pie dessert, and also the sandwich. I was pretty impressed with the sandwich.
Yeah, the sandwich.
I think for KFC, what stood out for me was the chicken tenders because of the breading and the sort of Cajun flavor of that. So I really enjoyed that.